Hi, what's your name?
My name is Daniel Sosa.
Daniel? Okay, where are you from, Daniel?
I'm from right here in LA, born and raised.
Cool. And can you tell us about what's going on here today?
Yeah, we came to City Council meeting today to demand the firing of Chief Jim McDonnell, LAPD Police Chief Jim McDonnell. The City Council has the power to remove the police chief with a 2/3 vote, and that's what we're asking them to do.
Okay. And can I ask why?
As we've seen since June with protests against ICE's presence in our city, LAPD has initiated and engaged in a campaign of harassment, intimidation, assault, and arrests of peaceful protesters and press. And a TRO was even issued by a judge specifically preventing the LAPD from being able to use certain less lethal weapons against the press. And they're violating the TRO. Every time we go out and have a protest, we get brutalized by LAPD. They use prior restraint to block off streets in anticipation of protests. They declare unlawful assemblies on completely peaceful crowds of people that include children, the elderly, crowds of people that have not engaged in any sort of property damage or assaults or violent behavior whatsoever. We're tired of being assaulted over and over again by LAPD when all we're doing is we're out there exercising our First Amendment rights.
What do you think of the attitude of City Council toward the people's statements made?
I was extremely disappointed. First of all, several of them were not even in the room. They don't really pay attention. They're staring at their phones or having side conversations generally. And you know, we didn't get all the way through public comment. There were several people that still wanted to speak, probably at least 5 people that wanted to speak for 1 minute each. And City Council instead elected to shut down public comment and adjourn the meeting instead of listening to the last few speakers who had been here waiting for 2 hours, took off work to be here and speak to them and tell them about the experiences and the assaults that we're experiencing at the hands of LAPD.
Do you have a message to the people of Los Angeles?
My message to the people of LA, specifically regarding LAPD, is that we need a new police chief. We need a new administration here in the city. We need a new mayor. We need a new city attorney. We need a new police chief, and we need several new council members.
And what do you want for the future of our city?
Man, I just want to live in a peaceful city that accepts everybody and cares about everybody. You know, I would love to see the unhoused people housed. For example, I would love to see a different kind of police department with new leadership. I would love to see, instead of armed officers responding to minor issues in the city, have mental health professionals respond to them, have unarmed people respond to them. There's a lot of things that need to change in this city, and we want to see that change.
Okay.